What's up, y'all? This is week 2 of 30 in 30. So it was interesting coming back from Mexico, back to my regular routine here in San Diego. I felt like I was a little underwhelmed creatively. Most of this stuff is definitely not my best work, but I think that's part of the point. It's impossible to create something profound every time you shoot a photo or every time you put pen to paper. That pace of creation is unrealistic. There are definitely some cool frames from this week that I'm excited about, and some cool techniques that I practiced. There's a plane going overhead. Early on in the week, I did a roll of all double exposures. So I used the Nikon F100 with a 50mm lens. The double exposures are so hard. I never know which frame to shoot first. It's kind of just luck when it turns out good, for me anyway. It was fun. It took a lot longer than I thought because it was actually like 75 exposures instead of just 36. Also this week, I shot at night. I never really do that. I'm definitely like a daytime shooter, but I thought on some medium format film, Cinestill 800, maybe I could get some cool halation at this gas station right here in town. A lot harder than I thought. Basically, like for what I metered, I think I needed to go like 2 or 3 stops faster to get a darker frame. I was able to save it in post, and that's the nice thing about medium format is you can really edit the shit out of your scans. Definitely compared to 35mm. And you'll see a few in there. I shot some of my OB local haunts. So that was pretty cool. I also shot some stuff on my point and shoot, which I never do, mostly because I kind of hate the quality. But these are kind of fun. And then I shot a couple rolls for a client, and so you'll see some of that in there. I really like how those turned out. Those are really good. They were, that's kind of like, that's my comfort zone there. It was in a car and at the beach, and I used the Mamiya 645, which has the built-in meter. So just mostly for convenience, I didn't want to have to meter every shot on set. To slow things down. Shout out to Andrea for modeling. She was great. And yeah, that's kind of it for this week. Next week I shot all black and white every day, black and white film. So I'm super excited to see what that looks like. For me it's definitely a different mindset. But it's interesting, right? Because like you see in color. And so even when you're looking through the viewfinder, it's in color, and it's just kind of trippy. So we'll see how those turn out. I'm excited, but yeah, it's week 2. That's a wrap. Check back in.